Well, thank you very much, Tony, for laying that out so eloquently. I'm going to direct traffic for the next couple of hours. Good morning. Louise is just joining us. I'm Anne McElvoy. I work for The Economist. I've been public policy editor for 5 years, and so come across a lot of policy documents in my time. I'm now senior editor there. I have to say that I found this document short, sharp, and very necessary. And I would really like to commend the Joseph Rowntree Foundation from the off for providing a strategic guide and discussion points that are so clear and, I should say, so mercifully concise. But I think that is also one of the things that has forced all our attention really onto this launch this morning. It is clearly a massively ambitious document, but it is also a document that takes account of pragmatism and the real-life practicalities of government, of agencies, and the way that people live in their communities. It is the opposite, if you like, of the pie in the sky document. And I think one of the things that I'd like to dig in when we've heard Julia speak in a minute is how this might work using the expertise of our panel, but of course your expertise on the floor as well, to put them on the spot and bring your own experience to bear on that. So what I think we might do is move to Julia pretty quickly, and then I'll introduce the panel in a bit more detail. As Tony reflected, Julia has had an immensely impactful decade at the Foundation. And the question that a lot of us have looked at in that time from our various professional standpoints has been really, if the problem is so acute, and it is, the 13 million figure that is used of people living in poverty is such an extraordinarily high figure that I think no one now feels that one can simply lose oneself in definitions of what poverty is and how it is, to be measured. But really, what do we do about it, and why do so many well-intentioned initiatives fall short? We know that the answer is joined-up policy making, but actually doing that, stitching together. How does it work? How does it work on the ground? Where do you put your main assets, if you like? It's something that I've certainly written quite a lot about, but the debate does move on, and I think what we've got here is an opportunity perhaps to take the expertise of people who probably tried other things in the past, and I would encourage everyone to be rather open about that. We're among friends, and to talk about how we might take that forward, also given the realities of the political and economic climate in which we live. It's very nice also to share this outside the hall, so Solve UK Poverty is our Twitter hash, I think is the word after about 1999, is our Twitter handle. So please do use that and enter the debate with those outside the hall.